2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
This is going to be interesting. Like and subscribe, y'all.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more.
Some fun gameplay, bruh. Got fun on here. Bruh.
Well, we can
and dolls.
The
NBA
dolls. Regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg,
gonna take this game to the next level.
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Matumbo.
The starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In at the forward position,
I'm gonna make y'all mad. Tyler Hero ain't gonna get off.
And it's Matumbo in at the five. And for the Heat, out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Dragic.
Miami picked these uniforms. I wouldn't have picked them.
And it's the Hawks to start out.
I think these uniforms are ugly as hell.
Here's Young. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the evening. Here's Dragic. Pass to Hero.
Dribble.
Adebayo against Collins. Unloads from 13. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in.
Okay, there you go.
To the middle.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Yeah, told you, baby. It's gonna be one of them days. Shout out to Monica, Atlanta.
Knocked away.
Don't dribble. I don't know why I just passed up to him.
Here we go with Collins. Nobody back.
Oh, but I got the assist. Okay.
Slams it in.
I'm like, he's slow. Like, I always complain about the computer passing up the power forwards.
Out of their seats.
These shoes are shaped like you got a foot problem. Like you got like a stub foot. Like you don't have toes. You just got the foot part there. The base of the foot. Okay. Game is broken. Tyler Hero is all the way back out here.
Working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Now Hero, and he gets the bucket.
I knew I should have jumped. I was like, they're gonna let his ass shoot this shit.
All over the
floor. I knew I should have jumped before that.
Shot off so quick.
Young against Dragic, and Young kicks to Collins. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. A shot by Reddish, no good. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
And Adebayo throws it.
How did y'all let that happen, bro?
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Dragic against Young. Now the pass to Bembry. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bembry's got his second bucket of the night.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Dragic. Olynyk against Mutombo. Hero. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta.
Don't do it. Don't do it to your career.
And he uses the
boy, you dog gonna try to duck on you.
7 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hero on the wing.
Why did they make me jump, bro? I press. Bro, I press square. I did not press triangle.
Grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Come on, Dikembe.
7 points in the game. First quarter.
Come back. Just come back. No, you gotta get
down low.
There you go. You gotta get right in front of that. Damn it, Dikembe.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lets it go from 11.
Intimidating.
By the Hawks. Now Reddish.
Oh, damn it.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
That's what they did to me 2 times in the last game. Still holding down Turbo, but they're going to make me stop and pop.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Right side, Butler. Over Reddish. Got a piece of it. And now here comes Young leading the break. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I said called him.
And the scoring is one
lob,
thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up
do that.
just as important.
The Heat trail by 8. Outside Butler.
Come on, man.
For 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. It seems to be rushing shots.
Young outside. Sweet little floater. Young.
Wait till there was a crowd of people there that didn't go for it.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
They get it back.
Oh, my God, Cam. That's why they traded your ass away.
Good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Brent is someone with
said a pick on me.
And front office experience.
Like and subscribe, y'all. Check out Bembry out here.
The players in a
Temple University.
Well, Kevin, I don't think
went
it's
from an owl to a hawk.
A good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that
I wasn't even watching him play. I was making sure Hero didn't let him break away.
And to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Dragic against Young. With the teardrop, and it's good on the way.
What the hell?
Young's got
what the hell they just do to Bam?
They're finding lanes to the hoop now. With
what the hell was that?
5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Butler. Olynyk trying to break loose, and that one good.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Young inside. He's guarded by Dragic. A nice shot by Young. 9 points in the game so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that.
Keep it out of Hero's hands, man. Whoever y'all got playing the 2, keep it out their hands, bro. I'm coming to get it every time.
Dragic. Kicks to Butler. Takes the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 17-7 run. Got that one up quick.
I thought he had thrown me a lob. I sure called for the lob. I was looking like, wait a minute, that's going way too damn high for him to jump up and get that one. Yeah, he's scared to dribble.
Hero with it.
Should just kept passing it, bro.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Bembry. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, man, this game already over.
They have owned the paint so far. and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Dragic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
You busted.
No, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
Here's Reddish. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Reddish playing rugged right now, crashing into the defense, drawing the foul, and draining.
First trip to the free throw line for him.
Hey, they're keeping it a close enough game.
Nunn passes to Butler. Now Hero. Nunn looking around. Poke loose.
Look at you.
Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Olenek is out there.
Okay.
Y'all already know these animations, baby.
Reddish pinballing.
When as soon as I see that little get the crossover, I'm like, that's finna be that dunk.
And it's the Heat with the ball.
This is why y'all losing, bro. Keep the ball out of his hands.
The Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Nunn finds Butler. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Butler's
ain't going to be.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Kendrick Nunn, the undrafted guard, he made a big splash, Brent, as soon as he entered the NBA.
Yeah, really trying to find
why is he always going up against Bam?
Basketball to make the impact. It's playing out a pick and roll, trying to make the right decision, but he absolutely can go out there and get you a bucket.
Here's Butler following the basket by Trae Young. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Nunn kicks to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Outside Butler. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir.
Nice active hand.
Sending that one away.
Atlanta leading by 12. Now, here is Young. 13 points in the game. Here's Bembry. To the inside. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero on the wing. Passes to Butler.
My bad to come back. My bad.
Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Good on the bucket. He's got 13.
And running with a
Mutombo only got 4,
but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both.
Y'all already know what it's going to be when I play as Bembry, bro. It's going to be like AI.
Scramble mode.
So,
now, here's Nunn. No points in the game yet for him.
Okay, it's okay.
Hero with it. He's up against Mutombo. Nunn finds Hero. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. The pass to Mutombo. Here's Bembry. He's covered by Hero. Bembry misses. And so it's Nunn with it.
I really had to shoot that one out. Just shooting it because I didn't think he was close enough.
And on our sideline,
okay, look, bro. Look,
thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back.
Why they make
like our chances against
that damn
anybody,
extra damn
honestly.
animation?
Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
A great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Shots good from Young.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count the basket. That's now 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage in traffic.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Collins.
Come on, John, you got that. Come on. Oh, why did he? Okay, yeah, go on dribble.
Over
Why?
none.
Why wouldn't he just back
By
him?
Collins, no good. Outside Butler.
I've got to change the
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one
game.
more.
I thought about it while I was adjusting, like,
Yeah, pretty good show of strength
the
there
roster
by Jimmy
around
Butler,
who
able
should
to
start
convert
coming out the
even
bench.
after the hit.
The Heat have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
I'm sleepy. I don't know if I should play one more game. I wanted to kind of get one more
free
game
throw
in before I
drop
go to
for
sleep, but
Having played for a few teams now over the course of his NBA career, Jimmy Butler brings one thing to the table, and that is that he's going to compete no matter where he
shit,
is.
had to call for the ball twice. You threw out my
it's
rhythm.
Atlanta holding on to an 11
Now I'm
point
what,
cushion
1
as
for
we
4
get
shooting
ready to
threes.
take a break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
What is KODM?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and roll, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and just try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
What is KOD? I'm trying to think. What
The
could
2K
KOD be?
Sports Halftime Show.
Let's see. Why did? Come on, man. Why did it take so damn long?
We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 15 points and 3 assists. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
Looking at Miami, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, it's never fun. We playing against this team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stop.
Oh, that's a real radio station,
I don't think
too.
the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
I know it's up on the locker room, so it's a real radio station in Odessa, Texas. Odessa, that's where you from? Which I know about Friday Night Lights. You from Odessa, right? I mean, Minden, right?
Too much drama
I'm
in
saying
the
it
first
back.
half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Definitely been challenging
What's the score?
the defense here
49-38.
early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The Heat trail by 11. Our second half of basketball.
That's the best time to get a steal on them.
Gatorade.
Right when they turn
It's
around.
all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Atlanta. In at the forward positions, Reddish and Collins. Young is out there with Bembry. And it's Mutombo in its center. Young against Dragic. Young drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 17.
Trae Young showing you variety. He can score in a lot of ways.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And it's blocked. Here's Bembry.
Oh my God, bro. What is going on?
Tipped away. outside Dragic. Now Hero. He's guarded close. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
We don't even have that big of a lead. I got him cold. All these damn steals I done made.
And here's Dragic. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
This is 2K fault. They gave y'all these damn ugly ass jerseys. I could switch our jerseys off, but I did.
Opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Butler. He's got 10.
To me, that's a dumbass play, bro. Y'all burn too much damn energy.
The ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot.
Doing that. I would never want my guy to run all the way around the damn perimeter to go drive to the basket. Using too much damn energy. You have to dribble too damn much. Too much opportunity for something to go wrong.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Dragic's the pass to Hero. To halt the run. No good off the back of the rim.
Cold, bro.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
I did make sure I put up everybody can contest shots. So Bam should have been able to put his hands up on that pass.
With the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the three ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the three ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for the Hawks. Bembry.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
Is that part of him being cold? We just playing stupid.
By 21. Passes it to Butler. Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And that one, good. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
My bad,
Trey. Bembry. He's got 23. Young looking it over. Pass to Bembry. And it's going to be out of bounds.
They made me go backwards.
And now let's revisit.
They were trying to force that one because they pushed me back kind of towards the corner when I was cutting to the basket.
Change the momentum of this game.
I had to fight the damn controller.
Jones checked in for the Heat. Vincent comes in for Hero. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Oh my God!
If he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Inside, it's Saban, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Now, some guys have a hard time.
I almost thought he said Nick Saban.
Those possessions, Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Five seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Bembry. Missed.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Man, 1 for down 7, bro. What the hell, man? Didn't they upgrade his 3-point shooting to a B? I mean, like, I think before it was like a C minus.
Head coach Nate McMillan is mic'd up
like
along the
sideline. It was like a C minus.
Let's check it out.
Hey, what we got to do here is we got to execute offensively, set solid screens, and be patient if you get the switch. Okay, be patient if you get the switch.
Well, the message there, practicing patience out there, doesn't want them to be in a rush at all.
And why should they? Right now, it's all about making the right play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Olynyk, and it's Dragic in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And guys, what do you think about the hustle?
20% shooting threes, bro.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They pushed it when
he swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the
he no
day,
longer cold. He really got a bucket some kind of way.
Defensively. To end the run, and Adebayo throws it down.
I ain't even gonna blame you for that one, John.
That they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bembry. He's covered by Hero. Bembry the pass to Collins. Releases from 15. Offensive rebound. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Do more backing down.
Dragic the pass to Butler.
He could have had more buckets if he wasn't doing that. And it's
Dragic off the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, when Dragic gets the opportunity to drive, guess what? He's driving. Foot on the gas pedal there.
There he went. I'm about to say I'm up here grinding my teeth.
Here's Bembry. Oh, good on the three. The Heat trail by 21. And there's the try. Oh!
I was trying to get the steal.
That was impressive.
I was trying to get the steal. I wouldn't even pay attention to who that was. I would have just stayed out of the way. I was thinking about it when I was cutting across the court. I'm like, I'm finna leave my man wide open, bro.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Young outside. Shoots over Dragic. Here's Bembry. Nailed from three-point land.
Maybe I had to just get the pass from. No, because he didn't pass me the ball before.
For Miami, they've got
so that's what now, 3 for 10.
Here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Outside Butler, and another steal for him.
He's been a defensive terror all
Why are they trying to control my movement?
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
What's it doing?
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals, remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot. Bembry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well,
damn, I got 32.
This has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive
blocked
play
that pass.
and very, very high percentage.
Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Now Dragic, the pass to Adebayo. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Heat. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Butler with the steal.
Who was he passing to?
To the paint. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Reddish. Banked in off the glass. Reddish has got 6 here in this quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Butler to the inside. Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Cheating, bro.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Young pass to Mutombo. Here's Bembry. He's covered by Hero. 6 to shoot. The feed to Young.
Give me that.
Shoots over
9th assist.
Young, good. Young's got 19 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
I should really be having the damn 19, and he should be having the damn 32.
What do you think of the nabbing another steal?
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see that record broken.
I'm mad that Dikembe Mutombo got the fast break and tried to really go at the basket like that.
No good on that one.
And Mutombo, a defense.
What the hell? Okay, hey, I can still get my triple-double.
And the Hawks with possession here.
Bruno Fernando. Go get that.
Here's Fernando. And
yeah.
that one's drawn from the low block. Fernando's got his first bucket in this one. He'd have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Dragic kicks to Hero. From deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Goodwin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Bembry.
Why is he standing here?
Passes it to Mutombo. Over Jones.
Mutombo, why are you doing this?
Mutombo misses.
God.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Out to the...
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept this offense under his thumb.
You look at all the steals, let's just
Damn
say...
it, they took me out. Oh, okay, cool.
And that one misses.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Fernando, that's good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hawks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
for being there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the...
Jerry Jones, you're going to be in free agency next year, so I don't even know why you tripping. Forget about the team. You got to worry about yourself. What are they waving at the fans? What the hell is that animation? Yeah, okay, they waving at the... What the hell they are? Come on, 2K, man. Jimmy Butler is your father. Wait, where? I didn't even see his name. Okay, he ended up with 9. Oh man, I did him some dirty. This dude came in and had 16. Triple double, baby. 4 of 11, man. So we got one more game for this date. Grizzlies and Kings. I'm gonna go to sleep, man. I know I ain't gonna make it through the game. It's gonna be like a 45, 50-minute game.